Growing up, I dreamed of being a professional football player, and I definitely had the talent for it. Okay, maybe not that part. So with my new FC26 player career series, I will be making the career that I was never able to have. And you can definitely see the resemblance between us. I tried my best, guys. We're starting out at Stoke City in the championship. This year, EAF added a new system with archetypes. When you choose a position, there are certain play styles that you can have. Because it's me, I put myself as a forward because that's where I like to play the most. But I can actually play anywhere I want. And then within each archetype, there's 3 different types of it. You can be like, here we've got finisher, presser, and hunter. Now, I would say I'm more of a presser, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. But the presser stats that you need to upgrade are some interesting stats like aggression stats that you gotta get to like 90. So we'll see how the career mode goes. But for now, we are a striker at Stoke City.
Okay. I just want to take this moment to acknowledge the new faces who are joining the first team today. Compete and give your all, and you will make your case for the upcoming match. Bienvenidos. Amigo, this is your time, huh?
Stoke City have confirmed that upcoming academy graduate Ronaldo will be in the first team Stoke City squad for this season.
The first playstyle we're putting on is the finesse playstyle because it's the most effective. They've also changed the way that you actually level up your player, so instead of just getting XP by doing training sessions, which was an easy way to do it, training sessions just makes your manager rating go up. So you can only actually level up your player by playing matches, which I like because it makes it more of a grind. And also this year I've not chosen a storyline where my player is automatically 85 overall. So this year it should be more of a grind and more realistic, which is also why we started in the championship. I think they've also changed the training sessions that are actually in the game. So as I work through my training sessions, which I get an A in the first one and a B in the second one, I think it was. After this, we get straight into my debut. But of course, first we gotta post on Instagram, letting the fans know that we will try our best for this club.
Why? Well, they're going to make the change, and what a big moment this is for him.
Well, it certainly is. I'm sure he's going to be slightly anxious, but if he starts well, he'll enjoy the occasion. Let's hope it's a good debut for him.
It's time for us to step on that Stoke City pitch for the first time as a professional football player at just 17 years old. And the talent is definitely there, as Ronny is involved. And it's a brilliant ball over the top. And this could be his moment to score his first goal as a professional football player.
He's broken free. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off.
One chance missed by Stoke City and they're almost punished by QPR on the counter-attack. The missed chance doesn't stop us from still being a menace for the QPR defense in this game, although a few misplaced passes and maybe a few mistimed runs, but he was still very much involved in the game and a very bright spark for his first game as a first of all player, as Stoke City see out the win and get a 1-0 victory.
And the main thing is he's got his senior debut under his belt. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
But he's probably a little frustrated. Not the first impression he was hoping to make, but he won't be judged on today. It's what he does in the upcoming matches that count.
And we end the game on a 5.3 rating. We also lose some trust from the manager, still only level 2, and we got a few personality points. It's 0-0 in the game between Stoke City and Norwich City as Ronaldo comes onto the pitch. It's a free kick opportunity as a first chance, but it's cleared away and win a lot of space here, and this could be a chance for us to score our first goal as a professional and give Stoke City the lead.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Cross into the box as Ronny looking for a second goal, cleared away, and Norwich City shoots straight at the goalkeeper. Can Stoke City make it 2? Can Ronny get a second? Cut inside. This is a great chance, but it's saved by the keeper. And as the Stoke City keeper there showed, when in doubt, kick it out. Proper Stoke City there, as Stoke City get the 1-0 victory, smash and grab win over Norwich with the first goal for Ronny. Now after the first goal, naturally the next thing that we're going to try and get is the start, so let's do as much as possible to try and get that for the next game.
Caballeros, you're safe this time, amigo, huh?
I'm not even starting. And our first start for Stoke City will be up front against Middlesbrough. And Ronny has an opportunity to show why he should be starting every game. Middlesbrough, not the easiest team to beat though, so it's going to be tough and interesting game at the same time. Isn't it crazy how Arsenal play more defensive than Stoke City? That's mad. But at least their team can actually win game. And this will be Ronny's first chance from the start, as he goes to the right wing instead of his usual striker position to try and assist his teammates who really make a hash of the chance. And Stoke City's inability to be clinical with Ronny up front could prove to be harmful.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Can they score again as they get another chance, which is saved? And it's Stoke City's turn to try and test the goalkeeper with Ronny having a dig with a frankly very poor shot at goal. Corner kick for Stoke City on the brink of half time is pushed over the crossbar, and that is Ronny's first half from the start over, and not the best of halves. Second half starts, and it's Middlesbrough on the front foot yet again.
Could be now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only...
Stoke City find themselves 2-0 down as Ronny is pushed off the ball, and like we said earlier in the episode, we can see he's still a young player, still raw, still got lots of room to improve, but Stoke City are not helping themselves with the other chances that they are missing. That is the end of our first start with Stoke City. We get subbed off in the 84th minute.
Setting up the chance. Genuine chance here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
And even with Ronny off the pitch, Stoke City were unable to do anything in this game. They lose 3-0 to Middlesbrough. And definitely not the first start that Ronny would have wanted. And we can see that the media is already starting to question him. And we start yet again. This time we play against Blackburn Rovers. Not doing too well in the table. I think they were about 22nd in the league table. Not in real life. Ronny with the through ball, which could see Stoke City getting a first goal in this game. And it's off the inside of the post. Unlucky Ronny on the rebound, and they share the goalkeeper. Somehow it's not 1-0 to Stoke City, but Ronny keeps going, looking for yet another goal for the club, hoping to keep his goal scoring record looking quite decent. He's got quite a few chances in this game, but that one is offside for the other player. And Blackburn Rovers will be looking to also punish Stoke City for their mistakes, just like Middlesbrough in the last game. But this could be their chance. Blocked, but Ronny still has another chance. Could this be it?
Oh, good vision. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide.
Stoke City keep on trying to get themselves in this game. Ronny keeps on trying to get a goal until one chance falls to him.
Having a try. And a great stop.
Ronny still searching for his goal. Could have the chance from the corner, but makes a rash challenge, which the real reason for it is trying to slide tackle and then not getting the ball, so you end up slide tackling instead of shooting. And Ronny also received the yellow card. And IAmRonny. That's Ronny, Ronaldo. And Stoke City draw 0-0 with Blackburn. They don't lose this time out, but they don't win. And we're still looking for our first win from the start. We've lost one and drawn the other. Ronny will be desperate to help his team get a victory here. And we can see by the shots that he takes, that was a very poor decision. And you can see the desperation in our game as we just desperately try to get our first goal from the start. And Stoke City almost caught lacking at the back. Well, they actually caught lacking, but almost punished for it. We're still yet to have a first goal in this game. But Ronny could change that with this chance here, but it's straight at the goalkeeper and deflected wide. And another chance where Ronny is just beaten physically. And everyone knows the Championship is a physically demanding league. And Stoke City almost find out the hard way. And it's going to be back-to-back 0-0s for Stoke City, first against Blackburn, then against Wrexham. As you got more archetype points, it's clear that we need to upgrade our aggression. And as we move on to our third game from the start for Ronny, he'll be hoping that third time's the charm will apply here against Millwall. As Millwall make a hash of that chance, and Ronny is through on goal. He's been gifted the ball.
Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
And in this game, you'll see that Ronny has a lot more space as he does for this chance. But here, he just loses the ball. Not much happening there. Millwall able to deal with it. But can Stoke City deal with this chance by Millwall? Beautifully worked. It's squared across goal, the scissor kick. And that is a beautiful goal by Millwall to equalize. You can't even blame Stoke City for conceding that. That is a beautiful goal. And just like that, their lead has evaporated. Ronny with space again, but not much solutions yet. Don't think he just quite has the experience to know what to do in situations like that, as Millwall search for their second.
Here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Defensive error by Stoke City, sees them behind yet again. And now they're going to have to try and dig deep with Ronny, hoping to get a second and a brace in this game with a beautiful chance.
The equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now.
And somehow Ronny's missed that chance. I'll be real, I'm showing the substitution because they added new animations and I think this one's nice. Stoke City looking for that chance. Ronny is running around the goalkeeper. Surely this time he scores.
Oh, not safe yet.
And Ronny's missed two clear-cut chances to put Stoke in front as Millwall look to capitalize yet again. Straight at the keeper.
Elbow. Could it be? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows...
Millwall looking for their chance. Oh, it's over the crossbar. That is the end of the game. Millwall beats Stoke City 3-1. And this series has gotten off to an interesting start. This is the first time one of my players has actually struggled at the beginning of the series. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
In this world of CB Hollow, 7 minds will always follow. For that short time of the Apollo, into the big scene and borrow. I'm not the king of sorrow. I don't know weakness, I won't show. Like J. Cole, I will blow. Disregard your so being past tails like I've been up here, bro.